On screen is the Elementor version 3 form, not the version 4 atomic form, because I know some people still are getting used to it, or they want to continue using the Elementor version 3 form. But what if you've gone and created some variables using Elementor version 4? Don't forget, you can go and do that using the design system. So I've got some variables there for the size, for the font family, and colors. I've only added in one color, but you could add in a lot. And you want to use them on your Elementor version 3 form. Now, you could, if you want, go and sync your colors, but what about the text sizes or your font family? You can't sync them. Because when you sync to global colors, a bit like what I've just done there, and I now go to the button, if I click the globe, you will now see my atomic variable color has been added. But what if you've got loads of colors and it's getting quite difficult to manage it? Can you see that we've got chevrons over here? And you're going to see this for the typography. For instance, if we go here, you can see it for the font family. You're going to see it for the sizes. So rather than me selecting the color from the globe, if I now click this arrow and I go to this drop-down box that's appeared, you're now going to see my color is there. And I pick it and it appears. Just like if I go to my typography and where I've got size, rather than entering one in, and by the way, you can have font clamp formulas as well, I can now go and pick small, normal or large, and you can see what it's doing. What about the family? Obviously, if you've custom loaded, you could go and pick it and it would be there. What if you've got loads of custom loaded fonts and you now want to be very specific over the one you want to use and it's a variable, you go and add it in. This will now reveal the version 4 variables, and this was done with a free code snippet. Basically, this one on screen. Go and click the link, download it, unzip it, add it to the free code snippets plugin that you get from the WordPress repository for free, save and activate it, and that's it. Because this does not create a duplicated version of the Elementor form widget. It just adds into it the version 4 variables. Really simple, easy to use. I'm Imran from Web Squadron. I hope you like, subscribe, share, and follow. Take care. See you soon. Bye.